What's up, guys? How's it going? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, my audio is good. StreamYards likes to mess with me and switch my stuff, so sometimes I forget to check. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Who's here? What's up, Pokies? Sizzled Chest, Killer Sofa, Kale, Wiley, Psychotic Mongoose, Maltese Shane, MTB Steve. What's up, Americus? How is everybody doing? Cajun over on Rumble. I see you. Steph's vibrator poked the puffed. I will. We'll get to that. What's up, Sandman, Soul Assassin, Andrew, Azur, Steven, Ricardo? How are you guys doing? I need to open up Rumble because I don't think it'll come to the chat, thankfully. I'm glad that it does that now. But hold on. Forgot how to do Rumble. Nah, not really, but there it goes. Sure. Okay. All right. I'm not muted. Maybe you got yourself muted there, Sax. I know I'm not muted. Anyways, what's up, Alaska? I'm planning to meet Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaugh this weekend. Oh, nice, Andrew. What's up, Steven? Hi, Tara. Steppenwolf. Harg. On the other side of the planet. Oh, nice. Hello. Pokies is not over on Rumble. Got it. Got it. What's up, Trey? So, how's everyone's week been? I need to get the Tomb Raider remastered because I actually have all of the Tomb Raider games on Steam, but they don't play properly. Like they just like don't work. So I need to get the remastered version and play that. I think after this stream, I'm gonna play the I said almost said pay. I'm gonna play some more Red Dead. We gotta finish that up, but I'm gonna take my time because I'm gonna miss it when it's over, just like LA Noire. So, but I think we're gonna play some of that tonight. And Americus comes in with the 5. Thank you, Americus. Poke, stay puffed belly. Do it. Okay. As you want. $5 a poke. uh Thanks, Americus. And have fun playing Mario Kart. I'd be excited too. I would love to meet Tom Mulling and Tom and Michael. What's up, Wicked Steel? I've been looking for the PS4 version, but never seen it. I haven't watched any gameplay. Is it any good? I'm guessing it is, but yes, Red Dead for the win. Oh, thank you, Okies. Poke Fund, yeah. Thank you for dropping links, Hokies. So the next stream, yeah, occasionally it also could be a troll. I get a lot of those over on Rumble, unfortunately. Uh, but it could be someone that has the tab muted and doesn't know it. That could also be it. Um, Tom and Michael have a podcast talking about Smallville episodes. Yeah, I've seen that before. I think that's the one, Andrew, that James Marsters was on, and he talked about how Joss Whedon, like, I don't know if he like choked him against the wall, but something against the wall and was just like mad that Spike's character was so popular in Buffy, and he was like, I could end you right now, like I can write you off. He was just like mad about it. But yeah, what's up, Kings? What up, Poon Queen? Remember for four months already? Jeez. Thank you, Kings. We all gotta play Sea of Thieves soon. It feels like it's been forever. I gotta play Helldivers soon. Again, I actually really enjoyed Helldivers, but I need my crew for that. Team John Marston or Arthur Morgan? I'm not one or the other. So I love both the characters, but Arthur Morgan is my favorite video game character of all time because of his character development, right? Like he is a bad guy in the beginning, then you watch him slowly become, a good guy, and then, we lose him. Same with John though. Both those games made me so sad. I love John Marston too, but something about Arthur Morgan. For democracy. Yes. Kings, are you on Instagram? I find all these funny hell divers all these hell divers like reels and stuff that are funny, but I don't really have anyone to send them to because X-Wing doesn't pay attention to Instagram. Wet behind the ears. Liberties. Actually, I'm drinking tea right now, some green tea. I decided to switch it up a little bit, something a little I mean, it's not as much caffeine as in my coffee because I make my coffee strong, but I needed a little boost. Kings, you need to get on Instagram. It's still social media, so it sucks, but it's a little bit better than Twitter. It took me a little bit to get on that Twitter game. Kinda had to, but, yeah. Arthur failed to kill Micah, though. Yeah, I know. I still love Arthur, though. I love his character development. Great, and he becomes a great guy. I wish I would say I would love for them to make another Red Dead, but not, uh, not with the way they write stuff. Not modern day Rockstar, let's put it there. No. Leave leave Red Dead alone. I've only ever at Facebook and Twitter. Thanks, Unlimited Power. It was a gift from Wiley Dave. I love it. When I hold it, it's funny. It looks like my big fat I call him my big fat chunky son. That's what it looks like I'm holding a toddler. Um, let's play with Jay the best. You must play with Jay is the best general has ever seen. What do you mean? Helldivers? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He is. The general gave him props. Yeah. Maybe. I'm sure the next time I play something with Jay, it'll be Sea of Thieves, though, 'cause we're addicted to the pirate life. Kinda like GTA after Tommy, uh, Vercetti, I couldn't play anyone else, and then Ray Liotta passed away. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, same company. I haven't had Facebook in a long time, though, because I'm sure most people can relate, it's just my family and friends arguing about politics and stupid stuff. Well, I mean, it's the same thing as Twitter, but I got off of Facebook before I was really, like, fully onto, doing content creating and everything. So, I guess I just went into a whole more of a mess with content creating, but whatever. Um, oh, yeah, Steven, that's a good idea. A DLC of bounty hunters, that would be fun. I have to play more online for Red Dead. I've only played it a few times. It's riddled with hackers because Rockstar doesn't pay any attention to Red Dead Online anymore. But there's a mod. Americus isn't here. He sent it to me, but there's a mod that you can get for it where you have a private server, which is great. So it's just you and your friends. You can still do all the missions and stuff. I wouldn't mind having it like open world with more people, but it's if you know, you know. The hackers are insane on Red Dead Online. One really funny instance that we had though was there was just some of you were probably here for that stream. I was live. There was just a horde of bears that somebody decided to just spam the game with, and it was hilarious. They didn't attack or anything. It was like a herd of cows, but they were bears. It was funny. Yeah, Ian, same. I deleted Facebook during the lockdown when everyone went nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Dune Part 2? I actually haven't seen it. I haven't seen the first Dune either, to be honest. At some point, I probably will, but I never really got into it. I heard Dune 2, well, it's kind of mixed. I think the overall uh reviews for it was that it was pretty good. What's up, Jaluk? I'm watching Kung Fu. Oh, so yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4 was good. You know what? Well, there you go. Trey says it was mid. Um I think the only Kung Fu Panda that I watched was the first one. So, I didn't even know they were on 4. I don't pay attention, apparently. Sure I'm not missing anything. It's actually pretty convenient that, also, hello, Cajun and Deconstruct Terra over on Rumble. Thank you guys for watching over there. Uh, on Rumble, Raging Cajun says, "Everyone was already nuts. The lockdown just gave them the time to project it online." Yeah. Oh, you're not kidding. The people I knew my whole life, like, I just would see some of the stuff they're saying, and I'm like And it was more so not I don't really it depends on the opinion, but overall with like the social and political stuff, I'm like, you can stand wherever you want. But when I see people just like making stuff up or going with the crowd or, being sheep and they don't do any research, I'm just like, and it really, really sucks to see, especially like for me, older people that I grew up like, you know, not idolizing, but, people that are important in your life. You see weird stuff and just like, my gosh, why don't you want to be educated? You need a you need a puffed Coke counter. I could probably do that. I probably could do that. Um, Maybe someone in the chat will do it for me. We're at 1. Hokie said Jeremy John said kids would probably like it, but not really anything for adults. He said that about Kung Fu Panda? Makes sense. I don't always agree with Jeremy John's opinions, but I appreciate that he like, with most stuff he tries to find like something good about it. Even he couldn't find something good about the new Indiana Jones movie, so that says something. If you watch Jeremy Johnson, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, there's nothing, like, heavy that I'm like, very popular that I'm talking about today. I was hoping to have a guest today, but I'll probably have one at the next one, which isn't, if you guys are wondering or you forgot, I do it every other week, so next Thursday, there won't be a Wicked's World, but the Thursday after that, there will be, and I'll probably have a guest. But anyways, I hate this huge ad right in the middle. I guess Gal Gadot had a baby. That's great. Because that's great. I don't keep up with any of this stuff. In 4 years, Kung Fu Panda will be 20 years old. Oh, wow. Oh, I can highlight I didn't even notice I could highlight Rumble over here. Duh. See, I wasn't on Rumble for, like, 3 months, and then I came back and everything was, like, shiny and new. What's up, Malty? Approved and glad to see you. Thank you. 7 months. Wow. Thank you. Wicked says, "Whatever to girls, baby." No, I'm just like, "That's cool." And Malty, I got your email. Right now, I have a lot going on, so I will be reaching out soon to, there was a couple people that want me to come on their channels, and, yeah, I'm sorry, I totally spaced out on responding. I don't know if Greg's in here too. He was another one. As soon as I have some free time, I got like a bunch of things going on right now. But I will reach out soon to make a plan. I would love to come on. Okay. What's up, Corey? All right. Anyway, so the story, I'm sure you guys have heard about it. You know Sean Evans from the Hot Ones? Actually, I love the Hot Ones. I'm gonna order his sauces. Well, not his sauces, but their sauces and do something soon with that. But he so if you don't know, I will you know, let you know. No rush at your leisure. I got you, Malty. I just sometimes I space out on answering emails and then I'm like, oh shoot, when I see you guys in chat, I'm like, that's true. Or like I forgot. That's true. Sorry, I'm hyper. Uh what about this, bro? Stopped watching it a few years ago when it became a promo show. Yeah, that's true. I don't watch every episode. That's what I mean. Like that's true. It's a promo show. But I do watch when certain people are on because they're entertaining and it's funny to watch them, eat I don't know. It's entertaining. It's better than some of the stuff out there. What's up, Phil? Anyways, so Sean Evans has reportedly called it quits with adult film star Melissa Stratton just hours after the romance went public. So he's getting a lot of crap for this. He broke up with her on Valentine's Day, which is it's kind of cold, but apparently he didn't want their relationship public. He wanted his private life to stay private, and I understand that. But I mean, at the same time, he went with her to the Super Bowl, so, like, someone was gonna see them together and probably talk about it, or get some pictures, but she posted a picture, I think it was. Yeah, right here. Sources told the outlet that Evans wanted to keep his love life under wraps, but the relationship took a turn after Stratton documented herself at the Super Bowl with him. So you guys didn't know. Yeah, that's savage. So at the same time, it's like, okay, it's cold. He dumped her on Valentine's Day. It's pretty cold, but he's in the limelight, right? He's like a star and he wants to keep his love life private, and I think that's good when some stars or people online wanna keep their private lives private, like, I totally get that. Um, and that's what I'm saying, everyone's saying that, but here's what cream corn specialist. That's my favorite. What's up, boss hog? Um, so some people are trying to say like, "Oh, he wifed her because he took her to the Super Bowl," and what but and another thing, they were only dating for 2 months, dating. Who knows what it was, like, if were they actually boyfriend and girlfriend? Were they just having fun? We don't know. Um, so he might have just been trying to he might have been just trying to, like, have some fun and, chill out, and then she made it public, and he was like, "Alright, we're done. I told you to keep it quiet." But again, he went to the Super Bowl with her, so it's kinda hard to keep it under wraps if, you're publicly out at an event with her. So yeah, so the thing he's getting, people are saying that he wifed her and he was so into her, and then because it went public, he broke up with her. It's like, well, how do you know that though? I mean, really, how do you know that he was super into her? I think if he was super into her, then maybe he would have stayed with her. Again, 2 months. They were only dating for 2 months, so that's not. And, like, he has so much money, so, I don't think taking a girl like, someone like him taking a girl to the Super Bowl is like, "Wow, that's he wants to wife her." No, he's got a lot of money, that probably was nothing to him. That's just my personal opinion on it. Ian, thank you for the 25 pounds. He broke up on Valentine's Day. Roses are red. Goodbye. Oh, Ian, okay, you know what? I haven't played this in, like, 3 months, so here you go, Ian.
That's so messed up. That's messed up.
That was a beautiful poem, Ian. Did you write that down? Um Exactly, you don't wife somebody in 2 months. I forget who it was. I was watching Aba and Preach, and they were reacting to, I can't remember the podcast. It was somebody who was actually on the Hot Ones. I forget his name. You guys like that? Yeah? That's one of my favorite clips. Perfect. So the podcast called him maybe one of you guys will know it. They do, like, donkey of the week type thing, like he's a jerk, and they did that with him because he broke up with her. But again, he said he wanted to keep it private and she didn't. She publicly posted it, right? She must have felt pretty comfortable, or she was trying to star drama and get some attention on her because, oh, it worked. I have no idea who she is, but I'm sure a lot of people do now. Never heard of her name before, but then again, I don't watch corn stars. I have no idea who any of them are except for the really popular ones that people talk about. Is it Billy Madison show? I don't know, but my point is, I don't think he should get crap for it. Was it cold that he broke up with her on Valentine's Day? Yeah, it's pretty cold. Um, but they were only together for 2 months, and people are just coming at him saying, like acting like he was trying to, he was, like, in love with her and, I don't think so, because he probably wouldn't have broke up with her if that was the case. 2 months is not a very long time to get to, I don't know, my opinion. You could start really liking somebody, but exactly too. Like, and when she dropped it, he broke up with her like right away. She must have dropped it on Valentine's Day, which again, what he wanted to keep it under wraps. So she posts a picture of them at the Super Bowl on Valentine's Day. So, yeah, Ryan on The Office asked her out on February 4th. I know he's like, I love that episode. He's like, I dated her on the 15th, or I forgot what does he say? Like, I started dating a girl on February 14th. But, so I should have scheduled an email for the 15th, yeah, so I was just curious what you guys think. I do think it's cold, but if he made it clear that he wanted the relationship to be private, and again, we don't know the details, we don't know if they were serious or not. He could have just been having fun. Not to be rude, but most this is probably gonna come off as rude, but I would say a lot maybe he wasn't trying to be, like, super serious with a porn star, you know what I mean? And you can't I don't know. I'll keep my opinion on that to myself, but, so I don't think I don't know. I think that she probably did this on purpose, and he shouldn't be getting so much crap for it, honestly. I'm not, like, this huge Sean Evans fan. I used to really like the Hot Ones, but you guys are right saying that it is kinda more of a promo now, so I only watch it now if someone's on there that I really like. Uh, so Yeah, okay. What do you guys think? I need to know. Who's Sean Evans? It's this guy right here. Trey, where you been? Wake up. Phil says if he wasn't clear on what he wants, then yeah, breaking up with her was cold. But if he was clear of what he wanted, I don't think it would be cold. Yeah, he was. It seemed that way that he had said, that he wanted to keep his love life private, which is smart. I think that's smart. Celebrities, people online, you should do that. Because you just you need to keep some things for yourself, right? Um, Ian said he should have arranged a romantic dinner, but all his stuff is already gone. Yeah, no one knows his actual name. I feel like you just know everyone knows him as the Hot Ones guy, so that's who. But yeah, he's getting crap, and there's even some guy saying that, that he's a jerk for it. It's like, "Oh, come on." But he's also getting, like, I'm not gonna pull it up because I can't pull it up on YouTube, but he's getting, like, crap online, and also thanks Hokies for dealing with the weirdo in chat. Wasn't he one of the little rascals? Oh, no! He looks like him. Wasn't the one he's bald now, right? Oh, which one was it? You've never watched it, Hokies? I mean, if he wanted to break up, he wanted to break up. Exactly, so I don't think, uh, it's the Guardians clip, "Who? He just looked like a shorter fella." Sarah says she betrayed the trust. He did nothing wrong getting rid of her. Besides, you can easily find 10 guys in the corn business to take his place. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. So I would say he's not wrong for it. They are probably just having fun. Yeah, he knew. He knew. And he's getting like crap on Twitter, like girls saying, like, not girls, sorry, guys saying, like, other stars that have hooked up with her will say, tweeting at him, like saying stuff. It's like, oh my God. So I honestly, she probably did this on purpose. I feel like she probably did it on purpose. Like to get, I'm sure you know how much money she probably made from this? It's like a scandal, drama. People do this online. Think of, like, okay, the guys in here aren't gonna understand this, but any of the females in here might. The makeup community, um, it's pretty, there's a lot of drama. Like if somebody is launching, a brand or a product or something, they will get into like a public beef online, to drum up views and all that. So I think she did this and she's probably making a lot more money now because people who don't know her are probably like looking into her now. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. Oh, well, if he knew, then heck with both of them. Yeah, right? He's like, "That they're both dumb." Oh, no, Doopy. You know what? She probably will make an adult video of a parody of Hot Ones and make money from it. I didn't even think of it. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, just I know a lot of, like, content creators, YouTubers, and influencers do the whole drama thing to drum up views. I mean, sometimes it just happens is because people are actually, like, having an online fight, but a lot of the times, and I use the makeup community as a big example because it's a lot of cattiness, 'cause it's, a lot mostly, females. It's a lot of cattiness and I don't really follow much of it anymore, but I used to have, like, a tiny bit. I would see some of it because I would buy some of these products and these people, man. And you're waiting for her to appear on Hot Ones. Yeah, I've been on Rumble for a while, but this is the only show that I do over on Rumble. My other ones are just on YouTube. My gaming and Saucy Saturdays and my Monday one. Kara just checked. She's worth 800K right now. Damn. He's worth a lot though. How much is he worth? Let's check. Let's see. Let's see. He has a net worth estimated around 8 million. Holy crap. That's a lot. Wow. That's insane. What's up, sweet Pete Tyson? I don't mind drama as long as I'm not involved. I can agree with that, Shane. I stay far away from it. Like, oop, get the drama out of here. Who's Jesse Peterson? Yeah, same. Yeah, it's just a tactic used around a lot of places. Fighters do it all the time to get pressed for a fight, then are all respect afterwards. Yeah, exactly. And somebody asked, I haven't posted on my food channel yet. I'm still bringing it up Like, I'm still working on some stuff for it, but I will be posting stuff over there soon. Just takes I've had a lot going on behind the scenes, so it's, taking the time to record and all that, it just takes some time, but I have something coming up very soon that I will be throwing on that channel. I'm excited about it. Jesse Peterson is a wise man? The rascals obviously obviously paid well. Sorry, I can't read. Wicked steal for $10. Thank you. I saw some other pictures at other events, not just the Super Bowl, and I heard an interview from her that said she didn't know that he was going to break up with her and he knew what she did for a living. Yeah, I know that he knew. Um, but yeah, I know that he knew, but I don't know. I mean, she probably didn't know that he was gonna break up with her. Who knows? Maybe he's kinda, like, mean behind the scenes. I don't know. We don't know these people. That's why I don't really pick sides, for a lot of this stuff, and to be honest, I don't really care. I just thought this would be interesting to talk about and get your guys' opinion, on, like, whether or not he's a jerk for it. Thank you for the $10, Wicked Steel. She could be anybody. You don't look at a mantelpiece with your this vibrator. Thanks. Hugging me tubin'. Jesse is Jordan's evil twin brother. Really? See, I'm probably, like, one of the worst, content creators ever. There's people that are very popular, and, I don't know who they are. Terrible. Okay. Make sure everything's good. We got 21 people watching over on Rumble. Thank you. Alright, so wait. McFly just got here. Who are these people and what happened? Do you know the show The Hot Ones? Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna go over it completely again. I'll just give him a, quick little, like, small version of it. He broke up with his girlfriend on Valentine's. I don't mean to giggle. That's so mean. Um, on Valentine's Day, she's a corn star. And he allegedly had made it very, known that he wanted to keep his relationship quiet and not public, and she posted a picture of them at the Super Bowl together, and he wasn't happy about that. I think she might have posted it on Valentine's Day, I'm guessing. The incident is funny though, a little bit. Um, and he's getting crap, and, even, like, men on the internet telling him that he's, like, a jerk for it. It's like, "Oh, you don't know the details." So, we were just talking about whether or not we thought that he was a jerk for it, and I think we came to the conclusion that they're both kinda dumb. Yeah, good point. How many porn stars have successful relationships? I don't know. You guys have to let me know, I don't keep up with that. Cheating is, I think, considered wrong, people break up every day, yeah. What's up, Willie? Oh, no, I haven't had TV since TV service, like, 15 years, I just stream whatever I want online. Well, The Hot Ones is a YouTube show. If I have 8,000,000 in the bank, I could find somebody else in a corn star to have a relationship with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are like, "Oh, he wifed her because he took her to the Super Bowl." It's like, really though? I mean, he's got a lot of money. A Super Bowl ticket for him is just like a weekend concert or like some like small stand up for us regular people, Like he could I don't know how much a Super Bowl ticket is. Curious. Probably extremely expensive even for crappy seats, but he honestly, he might not even have to pay for it. These people, they get free stuff all the time. You probably got it for free. Maybe she paid how messed up would that be if she paid for it? It's a lot, I'm sure, yeah. Maybe that'd be a little messed up if she paid for it, but I doubt it. He probably did. I'm guessing, and he got it for free. This year, I heard it was between 5 and 8 grand. Jeez, that's insane. It would be crazy to go to the Super Bowl, though. I would love that. Maybe one day. Yeah, right. If the Bills ever go to the Super Bowl, I'm making it happen. I will put it on my credit card. I'm going. Even though by the time we know who's gonna be in the Super Bowl, the it's probably sold out, but I'll find a way. I heard the cheap seats were 5K. Oof. Yeah, that's kinda nuts, but Super Bowl's a big deal. Actually, speaking of the Super Bowl, besides who played this year, and I know this is me being biased because I love the Buffalo Bills. That's my hometown, and I'll never waver from them, especially right now. Freaking love Josh Allen. But people that didn't even that aren't Bills fans, I've seen so many people say that it should have been Detroit versus Buffalo, and that's a Super Bowl people would have preferred to see, and same. But the halftime show, I'm a sucker for Usher, so I loved it. I was one of those people that I was dancing, I was having a good time. Love in This Club is my favorite song. So, all I had to hear, I was like, "Please, please just play the beginning notes of that song and I'll be happy." He played like, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds of it because, the Super Bowl halftime show is very fast. I was a happy girl. And he's hanging with Gordon Ramsay. He was a PR statement. You're right. He probably, you're right. I didn't even notice that. Gordon Ramsay's in the background. Yeah, exactly. Detroit versus Bills was people's choice. Usher's still alive? Dude's like 50 years old. What do you mean? He's not even that old. Yes, he's still alive. Wow, this year Super Bowl tickets were nearly 10K. They went up in price this year because of because of football popularity. Oh god. Yeah, that was I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't hate her. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 songs that maybe back in the day I liked. It's the crazy Swifties that drive me nuts. Like I compare it to like Kardashians, right? I'm not a fan of the Kardashians, but I think it's the fans that are the bad ones. You know what I mean? Not that they're bad, but they're the annoying ones. They wanted to bring some wings. I always want wings. I know. His wings look alright. Wasn't Gordon his highest viewed episode? Probably. Probably. We could probably look that up. Gordon went if I wanna go. No way I'd pay money for that. I hate sports. They'd have to pay me to go to a football game. I like football. So, watching, like, on TV, I pretty much only watch when the Bills are playing. Once that's done, if they're out, I'm out. Besides the Super Bowl, which I pretty much just watch for the halftime show, depending on who's playing. 'Cause commercials aren't that good anymore. They were great. They used to be so good. Remember that one that made us all cry? With the horse and the beer? Don't lie, I know you cried. Everyone did. You at least got teary-eyed. I used to love going to, yeah, I've gone to one college, UB, University of Buffalo. It was fun. So I would say I like football and then basketball, and then it's like between lacrosse and hockey. I like to, lacrosse and hockey are both better live. Like, I've gone to Sabres games and they're fun when you're actually there. But as far as watching on TV, football and basketball, are my favorites. It's what I like to I'd cry if a horse drank my beer. "What's up, Ricky?" Yeah, I love so I had to the funnest time I had watching basketball was in high school. I had a bunch of friends that were on, the team. I played a little bit, not in high well, was it freshman year? No, no, it was middle school. I wasn't great or anything, but, um, yeah, I don't and I know this is gonna get people really probably mad at me because I know especially a lot of girls like soccer. I'm not into it. I think it's kinda more I like football and basketball. Uh, sorry, John, he just said that. I like football and basketball. Hockey, I don't like watching that on TV, but live, it's a different experience. So I've probably gone to more hockey games actually than football, like actual professional, because I used to have a job where my boss would get tickets for suites at the Sabres suite. So I'd sit in the suites, eat some good food, watch the game. I was there to follow the best player. You know me too well, John. The less sports you watch, the longer them subscribe. The thing is, Bud knows how to market. They make good ads. This is what makes the whole thing stupid. Oh, the freaking Mulvaney person thing? Yeah. Yeah. Holy moly, melodic method, 10 subs. Thank you so much. Hold on, we gotta find something good for that. What do I got here? Here you go. Thank you, melodic method. Bruh. Thank you. Welcome in. 10 new members to the potato squad. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, you want the bangarang? All right. You want the bangarang? You get the bangarang. I gotta find it. Hold on. What the heck? I'm on my. Ah, there it is. Speaking of bangarang, hold on. I gotta show you guys something. Look what I found. I need to find the other three. If anybody wants to help me out with that, like telling me where they can find it, if you find it online, please let me know. Look at this. I gotta find the first three. But how cool is this? I'm gonna open it because it's not like in any special. But I was like, oh my god, I love it. It's great. Love Hook. Miss Martin Muse is here. What's up, Teresa? Congratulations on hitting 1K finally. Clemson, what's up, Clemson? How are you? Didn't know they had comics. Neither did I. When I found it, I was like, wait, whoa, huh? There's three. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah. So there's three more that I gotta try and find. I would love it. It was a good find. It was. Happy to have found it. Thank you again. Melodic Method for the 10 gifted subs. Welcome everyone to the Potato Squad. Dustin Hoffman isn't Hook right. Oh my god. You guys want to hear something funny? This guy, Mr. Google Trey, who knows everything. I had a watch party with my YouTube members. Like this was a few months ago. We're watching Hook, and Trey's like, I pause it and let everyone know, like, the voice, the captain in the beginning when they're flying to London is Dustin Hoffman. He's the captain of the flight. And Trey goes, I forgot Dustin Hoffman was in this. And I'm like, he's Hook. Trey was I that's the only time Trey's ever. Oh, Trey. I didn't even know they had one, Jose Taco. What? Yeah, here. You know what? Sorry, Trey. I haven't been able to play this for a while, and because you made that mistake, you're gonna get this. I'm sorry, Trey. It's all love.
Boo this man!
Sorry, Trey. Someone had to get it. I haven't booed anybody in a long time. Dustin Hoffman was the theater owner in Finding Neverland. You know, I have to rewatch that. Sorry, Trey. I didn't know he had a hook for a hand. Worked out well. Uh, yeah. What's up, American Outcast? What if it's the pilot's time to go? Don't let your arms get tired. Oh man, I love Hook. I have a bangarang tattoo, actually. Some of you guys might not know that. I gotta get it touched up and I need to get some added to it. That's one of my favorite movies. So underrated too. I should do a stream talking about Hook. I might start doing that once in a while for Wicked World. Let me know what you guys think. Like where, I'll do what I'm doing now. I'm still gonna end on the Am I the A-hole Reddit because I think those are funny, especially when I have a guest to bounce off of when I'm doing them. I find the weirdest ones, like the freaking spider one last week. What was that? Um, but I've been thinking about doing like adding in maybe talking about something that I really enjoy, like Hook or Buffy or something. So we'll see. I do plan on getting guests on here once in a while, so I think I'm gonna have one for the next episode. So wait for that. Maybe even more than one. We'll see. Did you ever watch Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates cartoon? I don't think so, Jose Taco. Let me look that up. Fox Peter- I gotta find it. Peter Pan and the Pirates? No. Hold on. Got the hiccups. It always happens when I stream and I'm, like, drinking something. Hold on. Where can I find this? I gotta ask, my one friend if they can find it for me if I can't. What? What's this? I wanna watch it. Thank you for the I'm gonna leave this up, the recommendation. I'll see if I could, Japan and the Pirates, and it was on Hook, huh? Or on Hook. It was on Fox, sorry, my brain. What's up? Rock that Kazba? Hey, you just find your channel, loving the good vibes. Thank you. I try to stick with the good vibes over here. Yeah, I love the John Williams score for Hook. Yes. Yeah, I'll say, you know what? I have a few some of you might know, some of you might not know, like behind the scenes stuff that I've read about Hook that I would like to talk about. So I'll save that for a Hook stream maybe. Along with Costner's Robin Hood, I legit almost died because wait, what are you guys talking about? That was a good one. That was you know what? Kevin Costner's Robin Hood was one of my favorites. I don't know if it still holds up. I haven't watched it in a long time, but, it was just so romantic. What was the song? Brian Williams? I'm not gonna sing it, but, you know. I didn't watch a full episode, but I remember it having beautiful animation. This reminds me of, was it Don Bluth? Is that his name? Men in Tights was about you know what? I love the Disney yes, I was just gonna say, I love the Disney Robin Hood. I have to fast forward because 'cause I'm a big old baby. I have to fast forward through the scene when they're in the jail and the kids are crying and stuff. I can't do it. I know it's just a cartoon, but I also have to skip over Mufasa's death on Lion King because I already know what happens. I don't need to see it again. Okay, so we're gonna have to check this out. This reminds me, I'm gonna show you guys something actually. I'm not gonna play it because get I know I'll get clipped for it, but I'm just gonna bring it up. Does anybody here you're gonna you're gonna see the real dorkiness of me. As a kid, I loved this movie. Wait, fast forward to some of the animation here. There, this is pretty. Here we go. I loved this movie, Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John. It was a flop, but after Grease, I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, 9, what I don't know. But I needed to watch everything that her and John Travolta were in because I was obsessed. If you haven't watched Xanadu, check it out. It's but it's what is it? The electric what orchestra? Oh my gosh, somebody help me in the chat. But it's Olivia Newton-John, and the soundtrack's pretty good, and this is how Don Bluth it's Don Bluth, right? Started his animation studio. He did this adorable little piece of the movie, and the animation is so freaking pretty. Here, it's muted. I'll play a little bit for a second. I don't wanna get clipped. But this is my favorite, part of the movie. Where it shows them all animated and they turn into animals and stuff. It's so beautiful. I love this animation. I know Don Bluth isn't Disney, but I hate the new animation. This song too, I love the song, Don't Walk Away. It's, the Electric Light Orchestra. Thank you, Mr. Tex. Yeah. You wanna know something really funny? Yeah, the ending wasn't great, but and it was Gene Kelly's last movie, right? They had such high hopes for this, right? And it flopped. I think now it might be considered kind of a cult classic, but man, did I love this movie. And I think this animation is so beautiful. This little I'll probably share this on Twitter. Oh, it's so I love it. But my mom went to a concert with her boyfriend and it was the Electric Light Orchestra. And she calls me and they were playing something. She's like, "Is this Olivia Newton-John?" She had to call me to ask, and I'm like she plays it, I was like, "No." She's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "That's not Olivia Newton-John." And she's like, "Okay," because her and her boyfriend were, like, arguing. She's like, "Why does that sound like Olivia Newton-John?" But it was you know how couples are, like, they were, like, yelling at each other, and they had to call me to fix it, and I was like, "It's not." So but yeah, this is beautiful, I should share this on Twitter. I love it. Better than what Disney has now exactly. Exactly. I like Don Bluth. Yeah. Did Don Bluth do Thumbelina? I loved Thumbelina and Swan Princess. Kinda sucks that Disney owns them now because they own Fox. Same with Anastasia. Everybody I guess I don't know if Anastasia is considered a Disney princess now. I don't think so, but growing up, I thought that it was actually Disney because there was an Anastasia on Ice. Oh, Anastasia is so underrated. I actually have Puka. I still have it from when I was like freaking 6. I have Puka, her little dog, in great condition. It just shows you how great things used to be made. Now they make everything like crap. I even have an Abu from Aladdin on Ice that is, I think I was 3. I'm not even joking. When I got that, that thing is just, yeah. And he's fine. He's still in very good condition. Did I watch Secret of Nim? Yes. Wasn't Robin Williams in that one? That was the one Robin Williams was in, right? American Fievel Goes West. Yeah. This is this animation is just beautiful. Don Bluth. Yeah, it's great. Anyways, there you go. Xanadu was a great movie. I think it's a little bit underrated, but I also can admit that it was kinda campy and, whatever. Cook Book 1 is on Amazon. Is it? Thank you. I'll have to look it up. Oh, Fern Gully. You're right, you're right. Oh, All Dogs Go to Heaven. That was another one that made me so sad. Yeah, he started at Disney. They didn't deserve him. Alright, let me keep this. I'm gonna minimize this. I don't want to, get this up. I don't know why they stopped using that type of animation. I know. I know. It's, the 3D stuff isn't it cheaper and easier to do? That's what it is, or just easier? I don't know if it's cheaper. Um, yeah, I don't like the new stuff. Oh, no, the post that I was we might have to skip the "Am I the a-hole" Reddit today because the post was removed by the moderators because Reddit. People must have been, well, I remember what the story was, so we're gonna talk about it anyways. I don't share it because, again, Reddit's so weird about I get it because they don't want people's stuff to be exposed or whatever. So, this one was he said, "Am I the a-hole for giving my ex-girlfriend her ticket for Taylor Swift back at it, but canceling everything else?" So, I'm mad. This was kind of a long one too, but whatever. I'll just, sum it up. So this guy, I think he said he was living in the Philippines. He was there for work, and he surprises his girlfriend with tickets to a Taylor Swift concert. She lived in, I think he said Colorado or something, or Connecticut. I always confuse the 2, but it was something like that, and he was paying for her to come up for 10 days and spend time with him, and he got her this ticket, and she was just gonna get this free awesome vacation. Um, so she breaks up with him, but she still wants everything. Like, she still wants to come and have the vacation. She says that she doesn't want to continue to do the long distance relationship anymore. So he's like, "All right," and he gets mad. He sends her the Taylor Swift ticket, but he cancels everything else. And she just, like, explodes, apparently, and he had to, like, block her on everything, but he was mad, obviously, because she's like, she breaks up with him, and then she expects to still come and get all the free stuff, which is kinda messed up. I don't think he was from the Philippines. I the story got deleted, which is so stupid, but, he was there for work. I'm pretty sure he was from, like, where she lived, Colorado or whatever it was, or Connecticut. Um, so yeah. So his question was he the a-hole for that? I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah, I think he's right as well. He said, like, "Maybe I shouldn't have acted so harshly and so quick," like, because he just did it and didn't even tell her. Um, and yeah, Taylor Swift tickets are expensive, but he still, sent her ticket and was like, "Okay, you can still go to the concert," but, like, she broke up with him. That was mean of him. She wanted that other ticket for her boyfriend. Probably. Uh Probably not wrong. He's in the right. She just wanted the exactly. And so another thing that I remember him putting in the story, I'm so mad that Reddit deleted it, but good thing I actually read the whole thing before the stream. Usually I only read part of it because I like to react with you guys. Um, he kind of felt bad and he unblocked her to try and explain, and she just like started cussing him out and just like lost her stuff. And he found out that she was going, and her friends were attacking him as well too. Squad. Um, And yeah, see? Tara freaking nuts, right? Um, well, they deleted it. I had the webpage up, but Reddit deleted the actual post. So that's it's all right. I got the story, and actually the comments are still here if I want to read any of the comments. Um, but yeah, so she went around bragging about how she was getting this free trip and going to see Taylor Swift and blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't think he's the a-hole for it. I think like how could you imagine that? You have like this great almost 2-week vacation plan with your girl, and then she's like, "Well, I don't wanna do long distance anymore." So she said to him, "We'll have fun this, while I'm up there, but that's it." Um, I just can't, I'm sure she, like I think he said that she went around saying she had no idea, like, she didn't tell people that she broke up with him, so she just made him look like the bad guy. Um, yeah, and then he was like I think he ended up asking, like, if you want to give the ticket back or I forgot what it was. Stupid Reddit deleted it, but, yeah, the concert was in the Philippines, yeah, and that's where he was, like, not stationed, but he had, like, a job there or something, and he paid for her trip, and he canceled everything, and I don't blame him, and I think that was too nice. He should have sold the Taylor Swift ticket, like, "Get your money back." Um, but, yeah, he should have invited her sister, who Scorpio said, "I broke up with my girlfriend and still had to take her to prom because it was, like, 4 days before." Oh, no, that was probably awkward, huh? I'm sure you handled it wonderfully. "Boss, I know I quit, but can I come in and no longer get a pay?" I know, right? I quit, but can I get a paycheck? Yeah. Cue Tupac, wonder why they yeah, so, I think he was from, like, Connecticut or Colorado was one of those, but he was living in the Philippines for work, and yeah, so, it's kinda weird though, like, what did she think was gonna happen? That's what I wonder. Like, she breaks up with him. Did she think that he was gonna be like, "Oh, come have fun. Totally cool. Let me just pay for everything for you, and then I'll peace." No, he did the right thing. I think he did the right thing because sending her the ticket is a proper "F you, I'm out," right? I didn't look at it that way, that's true. But and then he was like, "I'll take it back," and she just kept it to be petty, didn't go because she probably couldn't afford to fly there to see the concert, so she probably sold it. Let's be real, she sold it, she did. I know, I bet that is a good story, maybe. Boy, Scorpio, I have faith that he handled that well. He's not the a-hole. Right after she dumped him, he should have got a refund for all the stuff and the tickets, yeah. I agree with Ian, though. It was like a proper F you to send her the ticket. Like, "Okay, you know what? I canceled everything." Because she lost her mind. Like, she freaked out, and, like, he was getting messages from a bunch of people because she bragged about this free vacation she was getting and didn't, bother to tell people that she broke up with him. Again, who knows the actual story, right? That's the thing with these "Am I the a-hole" Reddit posts. We don't know both sides. We get one side of it, but if that's really how it went down, he did the right thing. It's like people in the comments are like, "You're not the a-hole, but why did you give her the ticket when you paid for it?" And like, "You're a good dude." So usually these are kind of mixed. Like, remember the last one with the freaking spider? That one was so random. The spider one though, when he killed his vegan girlfriend's spider, and everyone in the comments was just like, "You should break up with her." And that I like when the everyone comes together and they just like agree because sometimes these are kind of weird. Um, but yeah, I don't know why this post got taken down. There's a lot of comments on here that I'm not gonna read. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I take these are just for fun, right? For us to just, like, kinda read the story and, like, giggle about it and give our point of views on because you don't know, yeah. That's how all of them are. Yeah, easy to sell tickets, especially Taylor Swift, yeah. But broke out a side piece probably. Yeah, this one only had 1 day left of retirement. Ew, no, why would somebody want that, Hokies? Did you hear about the skin cream that people are saying attracts spiders? Why would you fair enough. He did date a vegan though, that was on him. Not just break up, run away screaming, yeah. Yeah, so if this is, like, for real and this is how it went down, I think dude made a good choice. Taylor Swift had the post removed for copyright breach. You can't say anything bad on Taylor's name, she gets it removed. Allegedly. Oh, the stream's gonna get pulled down now. How crazy would that be? You like because spiders are gangster? What are you talking about? No. The only spiders that I don't mind are the, daddy long legs because they can't bite you, and they eat, like, centipedes and stuff. Lizards rate that skin green 10 out of 10. That's crazy. People are so weird. So freaking weird. He'll find another chick, hopefully with better music taste, yeah. Supposed to say wait, what? Oh, it was not supposed to do that? It's a side effect? So what was the I'm kinda, like, curious. What was this lotion supposed to be for? And it just attracts ooh, could you imagine that? Like, "Oh, I got some dry elbows, so I'm gonna put some lotion on," and then all of a sudden, there's a freaking horde of spiders coming to eat you. That's dramatic. I'm sure it wasn't that bad, but geez. Oddly, I didn't see spiders when I lived in Florida. How about you? Not really. Hmm, trying to think. No, not really, actually. It was the smell that attracted them. It puts solution on the skin. If she's gonna break off the relationship, he doesn't have to give her tickets. He paid for it. She can find another way to get yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the gators ate him, exactly. I still haven't seen an alligator. I seen before I moved here, when I was here visiting, I did go to, like, a place that had, like, some alligators, not a zoo, but it was like a I don't know, like, where you could, like, walk kinda freely, and I seen one, like, super far away. That's it. And then at the zoo, at the actual zoo, I seen, but not where I'm at, I don't know, kinda weird, I know certain parts have a lot more, though. I'm sure I'll see one eventually. Oh my gosh, yeah, ugh. Are oof. Tons of spiders in Colorado. Our weather changes so much that they come in the house. Yeah, that's how it was for me when I lived in Buffalo. Lots of spiders. Massive banana spiders? What do those look like? I love how where this conversation just went. Banana spiders. If this freaks me out, you guys gotta see it too. Just warning you. Eee. Is this them? I don't know what the stream turned into, but thanks. 125 people here over on YouTube. I appreciate it. We're talking about spiders and Taylor Swift. You never know what you're gonna find here. These things are big. All right. Camel spiders. All right. This will be the last one I look up because then people are gonna be like, ew, I'm leaving. I don't want to see this. Oh, woo. Okay. Those look like big, like fire ants. Those are all over the place in Florida. I, for one, welcome our new overlord. I don't want spider pics from Mazza. He probably freaking has one as a pet. What's up, Sean? I appreciate you guys being here. These streams are usually pretty short now. Because I'll talk like a tiny bit of pop culture, but not what everyone else does, like talking about what's terrible. Um, hold on, actually, I had something saved on Instagram that I think I wanted to bring up. Just things that I might, like I just remembered something. Has anyone here so I've never watched the actual anime, so don't get mad at me, okay? I watched the live action. Yu Yu Hakusho. Probably said it wrong. I said it right. I just finished it though, and actually I liked it. I watched that instead of Air Last Airbender. Has anyone here watched that? Oh crap. Hold on. I'm terrible. Pull me up. What are you talking about? Um, come on. Oh, dumb. I'm already on my save post. Oop. But I just finished it and it was pretty interesting. I mean, some of the special effects were a little, but overall, I enjoyed that. I started watching The Last Airbender yesterday. Got halfway through the first episode, then I had to go do something. What's up, Margaret Reality? Huh. Oh, I guess the Rumble rants don't come up on StreamYards, but thank you, Mark Reality, for the $5 over on Rumble. Hello, Wicked in chat. Hello. That's weird. Everything else comes up on Rumble. Like regular comments come up. Have it, but haven't watched it yet. Airbender's great. So the half of what I watched, I didn't hate. I didn't finish the, actual cartoon, oh, sorry, I know everyone's like, "Oh my god, what?" Sorry. I liked it though, I just didn't finish it. I will eventually. It's on my list along with 30 other things. So what do you guys think about Fallout? It's dropping in April, right? And it's like April 11th, okay. Here, let's look at the pictures. It's gonna be a comedy, did you guys know that? I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, down it yet. I've only seen a little bit of gameplay of Fallout, to be honest. I haven't really played the games. I know the lore and everything, though. But I didn't know they were gonna make this a comedy. It said it, like, look it up on Amazon Prime. It says comedy. 'Cause the trailer popped up, and I was like, "Wait, is this dropped already? Am I, like, that behind?" But no, it's April 11th. You guys think that's makeup or CGI? I'm gonna guess it's makeup. It's gonna be an unfunny comedy, that's what you think? Yeah, I like Walter, I like him. I always say his name wrong. Is it Goggins or Goggins? I always say it wrong. He was hilarious in Sons of Anarchy. Unintentional comedy, a lot of those these days. Goggins is great, like others, I have no faith in current. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I feel that. I'll give it a try, though. Maybe I mean, there's not that high of a bar for it to be better than The Last of Us, so I have that faith in it, that it's gonna be better than The Last of Us show. I can see it being makeup. It probably is. It is kinda hard to tell if it is, but it's probably makeup. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to do makeup-wise. World War III was a comedy. Yeah, well, I don't know why it was. I expected this to be like a drama. Justified, yeah, my mom's boyfriend really liked Justified, and I remember him talking about that when he popped up on Sons of Anarchy. He was like, "Oh my god." Will he dig hole and Fallout? I don't know. Nervous gonna be a bad reskin of Borderlands and Fallout. I've always known him from The Shield. That was his first big one, right? The first big, show he was on? America says, "As a huge Fallout fan, I'm going to give this a watch, but if it doesn't grip me by episode 3, I'll ditch it." That's fair. 'Cause sometimes I've had shows like an example, Breaking Bad is a great show, but when I started watching Breaking Bad, I was heavily into Sons of Anarchy, right? I think it's when I was catching up, because when I started watching Sons of Anarchy, it was actually season 5. Well, it's been out forever, but the Opie scene, if you know, you know. That's the first episode I watched of Sons of Anarchy, and I was like, "Whoa, okay." And then I started rewatching it. So at this time, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy, starting it from the beginning, and my friends are like, "You need to do Breaking Bad now, it's great." So when you compare, like, the action, right? The first episode of Sons of Anarchy, they blow up a warehouse that's just like a right away action. And then Breaking Bad, the first couple episodes were, like, kinda slow for character building, but it's worth it. Oh, it was great. Loved Breaking Bad. But that's for me, it was like, because I had to, watch both of them, and I'm like, "When is the action gonna hit?" I never watched The Shield either. Just check it's CGI instead of makeup? Aw. Well, I know, Opie, he was he was a great character. Honestly, real quick, before we end this, what people that watch Sons of Anarchy, who was your favorite character? I liked Chips. I really liked Chips. Opie too, but I mean after he, was gone, Chips. Chips was just like super cool. You know what I mean? I feel like most people probably liked actually, I don't know. Sons of Anarchy is one of those shows where a lot of people had different favorites. Yeah, Jax and Opie was I loved I mean, every female freaking liked Jax, okay? We'll just we love Jax. Chibs, yeah, Chibs was good. Love Chibs. When I first tuned into Breaking Bad, they were sitting in a pool with Hank sharing drinks. I didn't know the son was disabled, and I was like, "This kid's" Oh my god, no. Oh, no. Juice? You like Juice? My friend at the time that I was watching with, she loved Juice. She had, like, the biggest crush on him. Juice was cool, but I don't know, man, it was kinda hard to with that whole Gemma thing when he betrayed Jax with, Tara. That was rough. And Tig was kinda messed up, but it was kinda like you had to love Tig, you know? I remember near the end, like, everybody online was like, "If Tig dies, we riot." Watched the whole for season 24 over the weekend, couldn't stop watching. That's me right now. I am watching Black Sails. I'm on season 3. Thank you again, Wiley. Here it is right here. I got it right here. I'm on season 3. I'm freaking hooked. I'm like, anytime I have a free moment, I am watching Black Sails. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's a great show. Got Sons of Anarchy was okay. Never watched it. Oh, it's all right, Tara. I kind of want to get back into the Mayans, but I don't have Hulu, so probably not. Bagel, start watching shows. What's wrong with you? I will die on a hill that Breaking Bad had a bad ending. I don't. I know they left it kind of open, right? But I didn't mind the ending, and they wrapped it up with the what the heck was that movie called? The little movie that they did. Yeah, I'm hooked, Wiley. I took a break from Lois and Clark because I think I'm on like season 3 or 2. No, I'm on 2 for Lois and Clark. They only had 4 as well, right? Just like Black Sails. But I'm trying to finish it because I'm gonna convince the boys over on History of Pirates for the Patches and Rum. We've already talked about it. I think we said something on a live stream too about possibly doing like an episode on El Camino. Thank you. Um on Black Sails, but I don't know how we would do that, like, if we should do 1 episode on season 1, 2 you know what I mean? Or just do 1 episode shoving everything together, but there's a lot. I'm gonna say, Wiley, the episode with Miranda, I just finished that one and just got on to season 3. I was not ready for that. I was like, "Oh, I don't wanna ruin it for anybody." I know the show's been out for a while, but Wiley, anyone who's seen Black Sails knows what I'm talking about. I was not ready for that. Woo. Anyways, um guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Let me check and make sure I didn't miss anything on Rumble. Thank you guys so much for the super chats and the gifted members. And Mark, thank you for the Rumble rant. Um, Next week, so in case you forget, do an episode as a season summary. Then just yeah, that's probably a good. That's what I'm thinking, Clemson. If we do that, that's what I think we'll probably do. It's not up to me. I just hang out. It's not my show. I'm just a part of it. um, but we'll see. So let's see. Next week, I do this bi-weekly. Anybody who's not doesn't know. So I do Wicked's World every other Thursday. So next Thursday there won't be anything. But the Thursday after I should have oh wait, we gotta end with a belly poke. I should have a guess, but okay, here you go. Is there one more belly poke for the road? I gotta scooch back. You got 3 belly pokes. I'm gonna be getting on in about I'll say about 20 minutes. So for me, it's 7:40 right now. So about 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna hop back on. I'll be on here and on Kick, and I think I'm gonna play some Red Dead. It's been a bit, so I just need to stretch my legs for a second, and then I'll be back playing some games. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And if you want to watch me play games, I'll see you in a few. Bye.